important sentence is actually here, right? They were heading towards each other. Means they're traveling like this, okay? And they were still 30 kilometers apart. Have they met yet? No, they haven't, okay? So then there's another part that I usually like to work on first before I even get started. It would be this part that says slower than, because Yvette's speed is given. Kevin's speed is not given, but they say, oh, 12 kilometers slower. Then obviously you can find, even without doing any working, you can find out that Kevin, 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, you are at this level where you are able to understand that, right? Kevin's average speed is 12 kilometers per hour slower than Yvette. If Yvette is 72 kilometers per hour, then minus 12, that's 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, now let's get started with the drawing. We will have, again, 2 bars. Okay. Who starts from where? Well, we have a town X and we have a town Y. Right? Okay, and then they say at 7:30 p.m., Yvette set off from town X. Okay, so this is Yvette going this direction. And then while Kevin set off from town Y, so this is Kevin from this direction. Okay? And then they say is that both at the same time at 7:30 a.m. So I have a lollipop, 7:30. This is a lollipop, 7:30. Okay? And then they told us the speed. The speed of Yvette is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, fine. I'll just write it. Speed, 72 kilometers per hour. And this Kevin here, speed, how much? 60 kilometers per hour. Okay? So all the information has gone in. And then they say at 10 a.m. they were still 30 kilometers apart. Okay, where do you think Yvette is at 10 a.m.? Maybe somewhere here. Should it be? I'll use a yellow. Somewhere here. Okay, I say this is 10 a.m. And where do you think Kevin is? Kevin has to be shorter than this. Why? Because Yvette was traveling at 72 kilometers per hour, whereas Kevin was traveling at 60 kilometers per hour. So it'll be a bit shorter, a bit. Okay, so maybe somewhere here. But time is the same. It's still 10 a.m. Now, at this point, I usually will want to write something else. I want to write the time here. Okay, the duration. Because from 7:30 to 10, all right, it's how long? 8:30, 9:30, 2.5 hours. Okay, so it's 2.5 hours. Okay, and the time here is also 2.5 hours. All right. Now, then they say they were still 30 kilometers apart. So where is that? Where is that? Okay, sorry, they were still 30 kilometers apart. All right. So 30 kilometers apart would be here. Distance 30 kilometers. Like this. Okay. So that's how far away. They can't see each other yet, no? Even if they wave at each other, they can't see each other yet. All right. Now, so I've got all the information. Let's read what the question is asking for. How far apart is town X and town Y? What are they looking for? They're looking for the distance. Okay, how far apart? That means they're looking for the distance of from X all the way until Y. Do I know the distance here? Do I know the distance here? I see 3 parts, okay? I see the distance here, I see the distance here, and I see the distance here. Do I know all of them? Yes, I do. Okay, I have speed, I have time, so I can find distance. 72, distance is speed times time. So times 2.5, meaning times 5/2. That gives you 180 kilometers. Okay, and this one, the speed is 60, to distance is 60 times 5/2. That will give you 150 kilometers. So you have 180, 30, and 150. So the total distance is 360 kilometers. Right? 180 plus 30 plus 150. Okay?